Okay, don't worry. Yeah, you don't forget the deodorant in the morning. You do not forget that. If you want me to remind you, I will. Yeah. You have to in the morning. Yeah, that's like the least thing I do without shower. There are three steps to whatever you want to be, do, or have. The creative process is conceptually a simple one. It consists of just three steps. Step one is your work, you ask. Step two is not your work, the answer is given. Step three is your work, which means the answer, which has been given, must be received or allowed. You have to let it in. So this the step one, you ask. Because of the wonderful and the diverse environment in which you are focused, step one comes easily and automatically. For this is how your natural presence are born. Everything from your subtle or even unconscious desire to clear, precise, vivid ones results from contrasting experience of your day-to-day life, desire, asking, or the natural byproduct of your exposure to the environment of fantastic variety and contrast. And so, step one comes naturally. Okay? A lot of religions say asking and desiring is no good. Don't listen to them. The universe answer, that's step two, is simplest step for you, for it is not your work at all. Step two is work of the non-physical, the work of the God force. All things that you asked for, large and small, are immediately understood and fully offered without exception. Every point of consciousness has right and ability to ask, and all point of consciousness are honored and responded to immediately. When you ask, it is given every time. You're asking is something spoken with your words, but most often it emanates from your vibrationally as a constant stream of personally honored preferences, each building on the next and each one respected and answered. Every question is answered, every desire is given, every prayer is answered, every wish is granted. But the reason that many would argue with that truth, holding up example of unfulfilled desires from their own life experience, is because they have not yet understood and completed the very important step three. For without the completion of the step, existence of step one and two could go unnoticed. Step three, you allow it in. Step three is application of art of allowing. It is really reason your guidance system exists. It is a step whereby you tune the vibrational frequency of your being to match the vibrational frequency of your desire. In the same way that your radio tuner must be set to match the frequency of the broadcasting station you desire to hear, the vibrational frequency of being must match the frequency of your desire. And we call that art of allowing. That is, allowing what you're asking for, unless you are receiving mode. Your questions, every thought they have been answered, will seem unanswered to you. Your prayers will not seem to be answered, and your desire will not be unfulfilled. Not because your wishes have not been heard, but because your vibrations are not matched. So you are not letting them in. Every subject is a two subject. Every subject is two subject, wanted and not wanted. Every subject is really two subject. There is that which is desire and the lack of it. Often, even when you believe you are thinking about something that you desire, you're actually thinking about the exact opposite of what you desire. In other words, I want to be well, I don't want to be sick. I want to have a financial security, I don't want to experience shortage of money. I want a perfect relationship to come to me, I don't want to be alone. What you think and what you get is always a perfect vibrational match. So it can be very helpful to make a conscious correlation between what you are thinking and what you are manifesting in your life experience. But it is even more helpful if you are able to discern where you are headed. Even better, you get there. Once you understand your emotions and the important messages they are giving you, you will not have to wait until something has manifested in your experience to understand what your vibrational offerings has been. You can tell by the way you feel exactly which are where you headed.